Hello, my name is John Walter with Southeast Advocate, and I just want to provide some basic information on how families are compensated for the wrongful loss of a loved one. And before I jump into the legal information, I just first want to just provide my condolences to your family. I can't imagine what you're going through right now. Wrongful death cases are always difficult. They are, as a matter of necessity, born out of tragedy that has happened in a family. And so while a lawyer cannot bring somebody back, I hope that I'm able to help your family receive compensation for your loss and the hardship that you've gone through, and can provide encouragement through the process. And so the way it works in Georgia, when somebody passes away due to the wrongful actions of another person, is a jury is tasked to try to determine the full value of the life of the decedent. So the decedent is the person who has passed away, and the full value of life, how do you put a price tag on that if someone's taken early? And so the jury, when trying to make this determination, they consider the value of the person's life, the things they would have experienced from that person's perspective if they were to have lived a full life. And so if the person who passed away is younger, think about even high school graduation, having a family, meeting the love of your life, spending time with parents and grandparents, or if it's someone who's older, it might not have as many of those experiences, but you still have many things that you might have enjoyed, whether it be finding dignity in your work or your charity, or just through church or community. All of the things that a person enjoys is taken into consideration to try to determine the value of a person's life. And it's unclear, right? How can you put a price on that? So determining the specific amount, that's not easy. But as you can tell by simply asking the question, the amount is a lot. If you are going to a random sampling of the population, which a jury pool is, and you ask them to put a value on someone's life and the value of the experiences that a person enjoys throughout life, it's usually a large amount. But how much, just talking with a lawyer in person can help you to get a firmer grasp on what amount that may be. And so first, a jury will look at this intangible aspect, but then they also will look at the tangible aspect of a person's life, such as if you were to take the amount of income the person was expected to receive over the course of their life, so you pretty much just add up their paychecks that they would have received, then that's another way to calculate damages. So they'll take the intangible and add it to the tangible and get to a sum. And that's part of the wrongful death claim calculation of damages. But then you also have an estate claim, which is separate, which is brought by the estate of the decedent. And that will look at the pain and suffering of the individual that were experienced in the incident, and then also the funeral expenses. And so those are the general amounts that are considered by the jury when they're trying to determine how much should be awarded in a wrongful death case. If you would like to talk about the specifics of your case and how much your family may be entitled to in compensation, you can schedule a free consultation by clicking on the link that's in the description of this video, and I'd be more than happy to talk that through with you.